Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today's video is just going to be a good old-fashioned makeup tutorial. I've been really wanting to use this palette since I've bought it. I bought it a long time ago, but I still have not tried it because I've been wanting to film with it, and that's just like how backed up I am with like trying new makeup and things like that. There's a lot. This is the Melt Cosmetics Gemini palette. I think this palette is beautiful. I think the colors inside are really pretty and unique, especially like these green tones. I haven't swatched this palette. Okay, we're pretending that didn't happen. I'm excited to try this. I haven't swatched it. This is gonna be a first impression. I did buy this palette myself. It has literally been sold out for so long. I'm pretty sure it's sold out right now. It'll probably come back, but I'm gonna be doing an eye look using this along with a bunch of other stuff. It's not necessarily just a first impression review on this. I just wanna create a really cool olivey green eye look today. And also to stick with the theme, I have like my olive green sweater and olive green nail polish. Wow, matching. My lips are quite chapped right now. I do need some balm, but let's zoom you guys in and get started. So the lightest shade in this palette is going to be Luna, but Luna is not light enough to wear as like a brow bone highlight shade for me. So I'm going to take that on a big fluffy brush. This is the Morphe Jaclyn Hill JH30. It's huge, but I absolutely love this for just like packing on color. So I'm just going to take a bunch of that shadow and I'm going to sweep this onto my crease. Really messily, just really diffuse it and also kind of like set my lid just to have something for the other colors to kind of blend into. This wouldn't be my channel if I knew what direction I was going with my eyeshadow, so as usual I have no idea what look I'm creating, but I'm gonna go with the flow and do something. I'm really drawn to this shade right here. It's called Lorelei. It's kind of like a deepened honey mustard shade, but they don't have like a lot of fallout in the palette. They are a little powdery, but that's expected. So I'm gonna take ooh, yeah, these are really pigmented. Holy crap. Again, I haven't used this palette before. I haven't even swatched it. I'll probably insert like arm swatches of the colors in this palette. I guess we're going for a really dramatic, big blown out look. As much as I love these neutral shades, I am going to start dipping into the green colors. So I'm gonna take this shade right here. It's called Mochi and it's kind of like baby puke, baby diarrhea color. I'm still using the same big fluffy brush and I'm going to tap this into my crease. Ooh, I've never tried anything from Melt Cosmetics. I've never tried their eyeshadows before. This is like my first time using this brand. I've always wanted their stack eyeshadows when they first came out with it. It was called the Dark Matter or like the Rust Stack. What was it called? They had like two way in the beginning. I was obsessed. I like still really kind of want them. I kind of wanted to test out the palette just to see what the quality of shadows is like. And I'm going to go into the shade Fire OG, which is beautiful olive green. And I'm taking that on my mysterious Morphe blending brush. I'm just going to start packing this into the crease. I don't want it too like blown out. Ooh, she is really pigmented. Right on the outer V. There is no patchiness, which I'm very happy about. A lot of green shades. I haven't really had a lot of luck with it, but this color seems to be working very, very well. All right, we're going a little bit deeper with the greens. I'm gonna dip into Leo, which is totally reminding me of Charmed right now because I'm rewatching it, and Leo, just, that's it. I'm gonna tap this into the crease. At this point, I'm just trying to use the different colors in this palette, like layering them. You don't have to layer them because sometimes when you do layer too many shadows together, it doesn't like go on the best. So I'm just experimenting, but the fact that I'm layering so many shadows and it's not patchy and it's a green shadow, I'm impressed. I'm just going to smudge this. Same brush, taking Leo, which is that darker olive green, and I'm going to place that on top and just really smoke out the green. With a little fluffy brush, I'm going to take the shade Lorelei and I'm just going to use this to buff those colors out, kind of make it a little bit more of like that yellowy color. Like, ooh, that looks really, really cool. The color that makes me the most nervous to use in this palette is the black. It's called Bonnie. I've been told that this is a very pigmented black and a little goes a long way. I'm frightened I'm gonna get black all over my face. I literally dipped into it once. Do you see the pigment on my brush? It's like the blackest of blacks I've seen. I am going to pack the black onto my lash line I'm gonna kind of like make it smoky, and I'm gonna use like an angled brush to bring it out and do like a smoky little wing. Yeah, I need to work really slowly with this black. I'll be here for the next 30 minutes, but with the power of editing, you won't have to wait. I'm using the shade Leo to kind of help blend the black in a little bit better. Okay, so now I have the black on a little angled brush here, and ooh, this part makes me a little bit nervous. I'm going to very lightly start bringing this out. I'm also going to take a little bit of that black and keep it really close to the lower lash line, but I'm not going to bring it all the way forward, kind of just like on the outer part. And then with the pencil brush, I'm going to blend that out. I'm going to go ahead and do the same thing on the other eye, and I will be right back. I'm back with the other eye complete. I feel like this eye came out a little bit better because I was like concentrating, but I feel like even though this black is super pigmented, like wherever you put this black, you better be sure that's where you want it to be, because it's kind of, it just stays where you put it, which is also really good. But I feel like for the amount of like black I was kind of working and blending, I didn't get like crazy amount of fallout. You do want to be really careful and work very, very slowly and build it up. But I'm like really happy with the way it came out. It's super smoky. Right now we have like a really cool matte I love, but I am going to kind of zhuzh this up with a little bit of sparkle on the lid, because why not? This palette has two shimmer shades, this goldy one, which is called Gemini, and this green one is called Goals with the Z. They're both beautiful colors, super metallic. I'm definitely going to be doing something a little bit more green today, but it's really nice that you have a lot of neutral colors in here as well. I also went through my drawers and tried to find as many like olive green or green toned products for the eyes as I can. I found these Flower Beauty eyeshadows, like they're like the little glitter liquid shadows. Let's try the green in the palette on its own and see what the pigmentation is like, but then maybe I'll go over top with this really pretty sparkle. I'm gonna try this on a dry brush first and see how it applies. So I'm taking out Goals. Keep in mind, I have a lot of shadows on my lid already. I don't have like a tacky base anymore or anything like that. So if you do want this to be more intense, you can wet your brush, apply concealer again, just so you kind of have like a base. It's not as intense as I expected. I'm gonna go in and spritz this a little bit. I'm using my MAC Fix Plus to wet my brush. All right, let's try this out now. Oh, there you go. Ooh, the finger is working really nicely. I'm still wondering if we should add some sparkle to this look. It is a little bit more on the gold side. Let me see the other shade. And I feel like that might be a little bit too dark. Oh my gosh, genius idea. Let's mix them. I think I've concocted the perfect color. Oh, this makes me so happy. I'm gonna take some of the gold shadow on a dry little brush here, and I'm just going to pop this on the inner corner and bring it down to the lower inner lash line. We need more of that green, you know? I'm gonna go back to the black and just add a little bit more, because we did cover it up a little bit with some shadow. I am back with both eyes done. You guys, I'm so obsessed with how this came out. I think it looks so pretty. Oh my god. Okay, so now I'm going to apply the Urban Decay Overdrive eyeliner. It's a different shade of green, like a different tone. It's a lot more like cool tone, but I still think it might look really pretty in the waterline. And then I'm going to add my mascara. This is the Makiage Icon Mascara. I've been really liking this. So I'm gonna pop this on and I'll be right back. And with that, the look is complete. I actually love that green in the waterline. I think it like really makes it pop. It makes it a little bit different, but I'm obsessed with the look. Like, I love the glitter. That was a really good call. I feel like this could even be like a really cool take on a holiday look. Pop on a deep like cranberry lip color, burgundy, and like there you go, there's your Christmas look. So let's finish off the look with some lipstick. I literally just spent 30 minutes rummaging my collections of lipsticks, trying to find the perfect lipstick to go with this look, to go with a lip liner that I also got from Melt Cosmetics. But literally nothing matches this. Also, my lips are like really dry from the weather and from lip swatching and all that jazz. It's a situation today. Why is the lip so complicated? Along with the eyeshadow palette, I also picked up a lip liner. Truth be told, I only got this because I wanted free shipping, but I probably spent more by adding this lip pencil. And then after I put my order through, this lip pencil went on sale for Black Friday for so much cheaper. I love lip pencils. Glad to have this in my collection. It's in the shade Headbang. It's a really nice warm nude. This looked really creamy, kind of like low-key reminds me of like the Kylie and the ColourPop lip pencils. So I'm gonna go ahead and line my lips. Wow, so creamy. Ooh, love the color. We're definitely going for the overlined look today, but I feel like this is gonna last pretty long too. So that's the lip liner all over my lips. As it's kind of like drying down on my lips, it has kind of like that waxy consistency where it's like not gonna budge. It's like you can go swimming and doing whatever and it's not gonna leave your lips, which is a good thing, but it's definitely changed in consistency a little bit. It was like really creamy, but now it's like drying down to like, it's like on my lips, if that makes any sense. I'm gonna take my MAC Cosmetics Honey Love lipstick and I'm just going to kind of pop this in the center of my lips. Oh wow, that is a lot lighter and a lot more cool tone. I love this lip combo. I think it's such a good nude for me. I really like it. I don't like how my lips look right now. I would leave my lips like this, but I'm gonna top it with the Fenty Gloss Bomb just because my lips need some moisture and they just don't look the greatest. And I feel like a nice hydrating gloss, ooh, it's just really gonna transform it. You can call me Juicy Jesi. Actually, ew. Alright, so after we spent 2.5 hours doing the lips, probably longer than it took to do the eye look, the look is complete. I'm just really happy with how the entire look came out. I feel like I'm gonna be wearing these tones for a really long time, like that olivey green puke color. I'm just really into it. I can't stop looking in the mirror, so excuse me. I'm just mesmerized by my own makeup. So the lips actually, they look really good too. The gloss was a really good idea. But guys, honestly, this palette, worth it. I'm very glad that I finally did it and ordered it because I just was like so like on the fence. Is it something I see myself using a lot? But to be honest, looking at it in person, you have so many neutral colors in here for like every day. If you just take these colors out, you have a pretty nice warm neutral palette, and then you have like these beautiful green tones that you really don't see a lot. So I think that's very unique to the palette, and I'm very happy that I have this in my collection. I feel like that's a lot of talking. I think you guys get the point already. The lip liner is really nice too. I really enjoy the color. Ooh, all right. I feel like I'm going to have to order some more shadows from Melt. I've never tried it, like I said, and now I hope like they're the same quality shadows, like all their products. Let me know if you've tried their like stacks, their single shadows, other palettes. Let me know, am I missing out? What do I need? Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. I had a really good time doing this. Normally, like I'm always like stressed out when I just do like a tutorial because I don't want it to be boring, but I had a lot of fun creating this look, and I hope that you guys enjoyed this look. As usual, don't forget to follow me on Twitter, mesijesibeauty, Instagram, Jesi. Oh, what? If you have not already subscribed to my channel, dear lord, please do so before you go. And also hit that little bell, the one that's covering Freddie and Milo, before you go, so you're notified every time I do post a new video. With all of that said, I will see you guys in my next video. Bye guys!